Everybody, this is Randy Phoenix. I hope you had a nice, wonderful holiday and hope you're having a great 2024 so far. Until I have taken a long break, but now I'm finally ready to come back and do what I need to do. So we will be doing another Iceberg series. This is the YouTube Iceberg. Now, before we get into this iceberg, I want to tell you there probably will be a crossover of certain things, like videos that were mentioned on the internet iceberg. Now, before I get into it, there was an entry on one of the previous series that I actually got wrong. It was the good intentions one. This is actually a shock video. Well, it's not really a shock video. Hardly qualifies as one. It's basically just a compilation of scary images. Now there's information out from Hannah the Horrible video when she was talking about shock videos in her Shock Iceberg series. So, very sorry about that. We couldn't find any information on it. It was that obscure. So buckle up, people, and let's get started.
Alright, so here we are, one of the elephants. Cool thing about these guys is that they have really long fronts, and that's cool. And that's pretty much all there is to say.
About is something we've already done, called Me at the Zoo. This seems fitting as this was the very first YouTube video ever made. Uploaded onto the site on the 23rd of April 2005 at 8:27 PM. In the video, it features one of the YouTube's co-founders, Jared Karim, standing in front of an elephant exhibit at the San Diego Zoo. In 2019, Jared pinned a comment from the San Diego Zoo, and the San Diego Zoo commented saying that they were honoured to know that the first YouTube video was filmed here. So the San Diego Zoo have acknowledged this. There have been some recent changes to the channel. Notably, the YouTube channel banner has an HD version of elephants in the elephant exhibit. Occasionally, Jared Karim will update the description, usually protesting some sort of change from Google, as I mentioned in the internet iceberg. So according to the wiki, some bots like to try and, basically the point of these bots is to try and spam and ask for subscribers. This usually happens like literally every minute and every second. So the next entry we'll be talking about is the PewDiePie versus T-Series controversy. So you probably do remember this. So in 2018, it was discovered that a Bollywood channel called T-Series could potentially surpass PewDiePie's channel. At this point for years, PewDiePie had been the most subscribed channel on the platform. Of course, PewDiePie track called Bitch Lasagna in response to it. Lasagna, T-Series ain't nothing but. And I remember how much of a big deal this was. Like, people went through so much effort to keep PewDiePie as the most subscribed YouTuber on the platform. Mr. Beast actually bought billboards in his city encouraging people to subscribe to PewDiePie. Mr. Grande on X also tweeted out a picture of someone supposedly hacking insecure printers all around the world, with the message shown in this photo below. Another X user called Hacker Giraffe claimed responsibility for the hack, claiming he had found over 800,000 vulnerable printers that could be susceptible to hacking. People went above and beyond to try and keep PewDiePie as a subscribed YouTuber. However, in 2019, T-Series did end up surpassing him. So the next thing we'll be talking about is Justin Y. Of course, I mentioned this in the internet iceberg. Justin Y is a prolific YouTube commenter. However, despite having no videos, began his YouTube channel in 2012. Despite not uploading a single video, he has over 800,000 subscribers. He appears everywhere across YouTube. He also obviously does comment on videos which talk about him. He also mentioned that he doesn't always watch the videos that he comments on. People have wondered whether or not Justin Y is using bots. Well, it could be that people notice his comments and like them. It's also due to the fact that some content creators find his comment and pin the comment, pretty much right at the top. So this next entry is clickbait/deceptive advertising. I do believe this is like a general topic, like companies using misleading ads. It could also be referring to scams, like there's prolific Mr. Beast Fortnite coin ones, like the V-Bucks, you know? This can also mean content creators using misleading thumbnails, like fake trailers, misleading titles, of course those infamous 3am challenge videos, Like, I'm actually looking on the deceptive advertising page in Wikipedia for this entry. Just basically just absolute low lives of human beings. May also have seen fake full movie uploads and like fake tutorials, lots of fake stuff. Please don't fall for it. Like, all of this are bullshit. Like, you can't upload full movies to the platform. That's like literally like against the law. The video will be taken down immediately if you tried to. Next, we'll be talking about another controversy called the COPPA controversy. COPPA stands for Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. This came after groups accused YouTube of collecting minors' information without their consent. Some content creators obviously got upset with this as the rules were quite vague. YouTube began making changes such as disabling comment sections for YouTube videos designated made for kids and restricted various forms of functionality. Videos made for kids were also excluded from the YouTube search engine, which lowered some revenue for content creators. So a lot of YouTubers got very upset with this, no doubt concerned about the negative impact this could have on their channels. How about that, the lack of proper features could also prevent videos from being promoted properly, thus less people would see the videos. Next entry, we'll be talking about the 2017 song Despacito. This is a song by Puerto Rican pop artist Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee. A remix version with Justin Bieber gained millions of views. Like, this song was huge in 2017. Inspired numerous parodies and the infamous Alexa play I'm So Sad, Alexa play Despacito meme. So the next entry we're talking about the Baby Shark dance. This was like a nursery rhyme song uploaded on YouTube in 2016 by the channel Pinkfong. The video features two children dancing the Baby Shark song, obviously. And in 2017, this song pretty much exploded on the internet. In 2019, the song actually entered the Billboard Hot 100 charts. Like, there's like a whole brand of Baby Shark. There's a TV show, there's merchandise. Like, this brand is huge. Pinkfong are really milking the hell out of this, that's for sure. The next one is the YouTube algorithm. Believe it or not, companies end. The algorithm serves as a way to help recommend videos to YouTube users. It's effectively the secret to success. Like, some of the ways like your videos can be recommended to you is like via the recommended column, the trending page, or the YouTube homepage. With the recommended column, it usually offers videos of a similar type. Though occasionally I have noticed that like you can recommend videos from like people you've never seen before. I'm not sure if some of you have noticed this. Usually with the trending page, YouTube considers stuff like the view count, how quickly the video is generating views. Of course, another way to discover videos is via the search engine, and that's basically all that needs to be said for the YouTube algorithm.
Nice, I'm taking it.
I'm X-raying.
Yay!
So next we'll be talking about Green SMP. This was a private Minecraft server that was created by Dream and some of his friends in order to roleplay in it. Some people come and went. One even was kicked out even before the thing even started. There's only one season of this, however, as the season 2 role was cancelled because of lack of interest. To basically conclude, they decided to offer the Ender Dragon together in early 2023. So the next entry we'll be talking about is, well, monetization. This model actually allows for content creators on YouTube to basically earn money through advertising and merchandise sales. On YouTube, the program has a name. It's called the YouTube Partner Program. So in order to be eligible for the YouTube Partner Program, you have to have 500 subscribers, 3 public uploads in the last 90 days, 3,000 public watch hours in the last 12 months, or 3 million public YouTube Shorts views in the past 90 days. If video advertisements on your video, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, or 4,000 public hours of watch time within a 12-month period, or 10 million YouTube Shorts views in the past 90 days. Now, obviously, at this point, I don't qualify for the YouTube Partner Program, so it'll be quite some time before I can do this YPP thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Oh.
The next entry is a YouTube meme called Oh Yeah Yeah. This came from the Swedish YouTuber known as Maximilian Muss, who is a professional troll. In 2018, Maximilian Muss uploaded a video called I Ran Into PewDiePie in Fortnite, and he was kinda rude. The first words he utters is Oh Yeah Yeah. Another YouTuber later uploaded a compilation video of him just saying Oh Yeah Yeah. Of course, Maximilian Muss ended up getting a large following from this. later uploaded another video titled "Watch This If You're a True Fan." In the video, he explains his profile pic, which is the character JC Denton from the 2000 game called Deus Ex. He instructed his followers to change their profile pic to the same as his. You've probably seen these profile pics from all around the YouTube comments section. He later uploaded a music video called Oh Yeah Yeah, which is a parody of a German song Da 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 from 1982. In 2019, he later uploaded a video called It's About Time We Take Over YouTube, and there he unveiled a 3-step plan to take over the YouTube comments section. But along with changing the profile pic to the same as his, he also instructed them to just type "Oh yeah yeah" into every comment they made on YouTube. Of course, within hours of that video, a bunch of his fans had already started doing the whole 3-step plan thing. YouTube later actually briefly removed the video because they argued it violated spam policies. Maximilian Musk is a pretty infamous troll, like he's just an arsehole. He actually tried to get an autistic guy to basically eat his own feces. So yeah, that was Oh Yeah Yeah.
We'll be planting 20 million trees. And we put them in the hole.
So now we'll be talking about Team Trees. This was a fundraiser created by Mr. Beast and Mark Rober. Its goal was to tackle deforestation by planting 20 million trees. Donations will have gone to the Arbor Day Foundation, which is a tree planting charity. In fact, some areas in Australia also had some trees planted here, like in Queensland and in Victoria. The project has exceeded the donation amount by, it's about now $24 million US. In fact, more than 20 million trees have been planted. So yeah, this has definitely been a success. Luna's Anus was a YouTube art project by Markiplier and Crank Gameplays. Luna's Anus in Latin means 1 year, because the project only lasted 1 year. Pretty much every day of the channel's existence, there was one upload. The channel's content revolved around a various array of stunts, like cooking with sex toys, for example. On 14th November 2020, the team deleted the channel permanently, which was the sole goal the entire time, basically erasing any evidence of its existence. Markiplier and Crank Gameplays also said that they would issue copyright takedowns on re-uploads. However, edited versions would stay up. This next one is very self-explanatory. This is YouTube Kids. This is the kids version of the YouTube app. This obviously has more kid-friendly content, or as it should, though there is some kids-friendly content on YouTube itself. This app does have parental control settings to limit screen time. However, it obviously has faced criticism from various advocacy groups, notably concerning Elsagate. While there was Elsagate videos on regular YouTube, some Elsagate videos also ended up on YouTube Kids, much to people's horror. Another issue concerned advertising on the platform, because YouTube did eventually filter out the Elsagate videos from the app. We talked about this obviously in the last Iceberg, Ryan's World. This is a kids YouTube channel which features Ryan Kaiji and his parents and siblings. He mainly reviews toys on this YouTube channel. The YouTube channel started in 2015. Like the whole Ryan's World thing is like an entire branch. Now there's toy lines, there's like video games. It's crazy. So this next entry is a better video called All Tomorrows, The Future of Humanity. This is a video published by Alt-Shift-X. The video is a retelling of the novel All Tomorrows, a billion-year chronicle of the myriad species and mixed fortunes of man, which was published in 2006. In the novel, it explores the idea that how human species evolve into different beings. It's hypothetical and it's set 1 billion years from the present. The human species either evolved through natural means or genetic engineering, which is either done by humans or another alien species called the Chew. The video by Alt-Shift-X is about 40 minutes long, and you can watch it obviously to get the full scope of it. This next entry is talking about copyright abuse on YouTube. There is a Wikipedia page dedicated to talking about this issue, however in more recent times it has become a really big problem, particularly with concerning greedy companies. The copyright system on YouTube is very deeply flawed. For example, there's a well-known film critic, Chris Stuckman, actually has been claimed by several major film studios for his film criticism, which in turn could actually potentially violate fair use policies. There are 2 ways you can claim copyright. There are copyright claims and copyright takedowns. Copyright claims just take the money you made off the video, whereas copyright takedowns obviously take down the video entirely. It's not just major companies doing this, there are other YouTubers doing this to other YouTubers. I also like to mention the 3-strike rule on YouTube. Basically, if you get copyright strikes 3 times, your channel is terminated. So, copyright abuse on YouTube is a very serious problem, and the copyright system here is extremely flawed. Now we'll be talking about drama channels. This is very self-explanatory. They're channels that talk about internet drama, celebrity drama, you name it. This is a very short intro, I really don't need to elaborate further. These videos do often get lots of views on YouTube, so they're very successful in doing that. The next one we're talking about is 3 AM YouTubers. Yeah. We talked about this in the last Iceberg. This obviously links into false advertising, as I talked about before. They often clickbait their videos, which are obviously fake. And what I remember, I actually used to was actually watching these YouTubers when the whole trend began, and I actually believed that they were true. Some of the most notable ones include J Station, or the former J Station, Aldo's World, and his circle of friends. They'll often either involve deep web, a haunted doll, or a phone. So like calling the devil at 3 AM or something like that. Next we'll be talking about the weird part of YouTube. This applies to videos that you would normally see. Usually they come in the suggestion column as unrelated videos to what you are watching, which I have had happen to me on numerous occasions, like the animated series Salad Fingers. There are examples of the weird side of YouTube. So next we're talking about reaction channels. Of course, you may have known that the Fine brothers were into the reaction channel game for a while. Reaction videos, well, they've kind of gained a bit of controversy recently because, well, it's to be this idea that they are effectively stealing content. Most reaction channels these days will often involve people reacting to trailers, episodes of TV shows, and so forth. Now, it's considered transformative enough when you're providing substantial commentary over it, like the Corridor Crew, for example. On the other hand, you have people like XQC are just reacting to something with a straight face for like an hour. At that point, it effectively makes it a re-upload of the original video. Thus, you're stealing content. The lo-fi hip-hop study mix that features various different hip-hop beats. The first known of its kind popping up in 2013. However, in the following years, obviously more have appeared. Eventually, it married with various different anime and video game type trends. As a result, the lo-fi genre has exploded in popularity, with some people even making parodies of it. So this next genre is called shitpost status. I found like multiple definitions of this on the Urban Dictionary. However, one in particular does relate to YouTube. They are funny short videos that have recently exploded on the YouTube platform, or you upload lots of short, low resolution, worthless videos to the YouTube system for the purpose of them being supposedly funny. So this next entry is the YouTube rewind dislike ratio. I'm assuming this is talking about how many dislikes YouTube rewinds get. In more recent times, some of the later YouTube rewinds got a lot of backlash, particularly the 2018 one, which is the most disliked video on the platform, because it featured a lot of internet personalities, particularly celebrity ones that actually have no affiliation with YouTube. And as a result of which, YouTube would eventually permanently cancel the YouTube Rewind series because of the poor reception of the last few rewinds. Verified YouTuber self-promotion is the next entry. I'm assuming this is just referring to self-promotion in general. Like, there are multiple ways to self-promote your video on the platform, though it can be difficult, though preferably without clickbaiting. Of course, you can promote your videos across different platforms like Reddit, Discord, and other like Facebook and so forth, as well as TikTok. The next entry, Try Not to Laugh, must be referring to the Try Not to Laugh series of videos. This has varied in different forms over the years, with the Fine Bros reacting Try Not to Laugh series, various different Try Not to Laugh compilations on YouTube. Usually they started with the Vine ones. The next controversy this is actually a controversy we're talking about now. It's the Dream speedrunning controversy. Dream is a Minecraft YouTuber that is well known for speedrunning in Minecraft. October of 2020, YouTuber Still Guy accused Dream of basically faking speedruns and cheating. On top of that, speedrun.com published 21 pages of proof that Dream allegedly used cheats during his speedrun. Obviously, Dream denied this, and he went to above and beyond to deny this. However, in 2021, Dream finally admitted to it. he discovered he had unknowingly had installed mods in his version of the game. So what we're talking about on YouTube is country restrictions. This refers to videos that have been blocked in certain ways to prevent them from being viewed in a certain country, usually for copyright reasons. As far as I'm concerned, content creators don't have the ability to do this. This is usually initiated by companies who file copyright blocks on your video, usually blocking it entirely from being publicly viewed. Rickrolling is the act of using Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up music video to trick people. The whole phenomenon began on 4chan in the late 2000s, and it began as duck rolling, which if an external link was provided, it would redirect you to a photo of a duck on wheels. After this, Rickrolling quickly spread around the internet. In 2008, the anonymous project against the Church of Scientology, they used Rick Astley's song on boomboxes to rickroll them pretty much live. Probably one of the most well-known memes on the internet. Now we'll be talking about YouTube April Fool's pranks / jokes. From 2008 to 2019, YouTube every April 1st did a prank on the users of YouTube. In 2008, they actually rickrolled people. When you landed on the front page in 2008, every single video was Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. Last April Fool's Day prank in 2019, YouTube advertised on the top for the Aquaman 2 movie. However, it would actually take you to trailer for Shazam. Next, we'll be talking about YouTube Easter eggs. If you type awesome when you view a video, the video's timeline will turn into rainbow. One is a video. If you type Seinfeld without people, a titleless video will come up. There are countless Easter eggs on the platform.
What a fucking nigger.
Next entry we'll be talking about is the PewDiePie N-word controversy. In 2017, PewDiePie uploaded a video to his channel called I Won an Award. In the video, he's playing PUBG. He entered a gunfight on a bridge. He proceeded to say what an effing N-word by mistake, saying I don't mean that in a bad way. This caused a lot of criticism online, leading to several well-known news publications making articles on the topic. PewDiePie then subsequently later apologised for this.
Our only competition for today. Come open this chest.
What's the competition?
Come open the chest.
Oh, hell no!
This next entry is discussing the topic of family-friendly YouTubers cursing. This is fairly self-explanatory. Found compilation videos of these clean YouTubers cursing. YouTuber known as AC covered this topic extensively. A notable example is the Minecraft YouTuber Crainer, in which he swears by mistake during a Minecraft stream.
Out again, he's so full of crap, dude. How can he even be on the fucking... Oh my goodness, dude, I'm so sorry,
Next, we'll be talking about James Charles. He is a beauty YouTuber, notable for becoming the very first male cover girl. His videos racked up millions of views. However, in 2019 and 2020, he was accused of texting underage boys and sending sexually explicit messages. He was caught multiple times doing this, yet for some reason, people have just brushed it under the rug and not cared, particularly his fan base. This next entry is about how YouTube tracks you. So YouTube tracks you in a multitude of different ways. They use location data to know exactly where you live. They can also track you via your watch history. There's this really great article on Wired which can tell you all sorts of different ways to stop YouTube from tracking you. For example, you can turn off the location data, or deleting your search history. Next, we'll be talking about comment bots. Comment bots are a type of automation software that automatically posts comments on YouTube videos. Comment bots exist in all sorts of platforms as well as YouTube. Usually there's comments like very generic, like say loved it, cool, whatever. Some comment bots may contain timestamps. Some will even include external links. Those are some ways to tell if your comment is a bot or not. Obviously you should never click on links in comments because they could lead to malware or phishing pages. Okay, so the final entry for this tier is that Logan Paul's suicide forest controversy. At the very end of 2017, Logan Paul uploaded a video of him exploring the Aokigahara forest in Japan. It is also known as the S-word forest because a lot of people have been known to self-delete in there. In this video, he finds the remains of someone who has unalived themselves. It is very recent though, so that the body wasn't decomposing. No doubt, obviously Logan Paul got a ton of backlash for this, most notably because he exploited money off this person's death, but he also included their body in the thumbnail. Of course, at the beginning of 2018, he posted an apology on X, which was then known as Twitter. Then later he uploaded a video apology to his YouTube channel, in which it reached the #1 of YouTube's trending page. Logan was also brutally mocked for this video. Beginning of that month in 2018, Logan Paul uploaded another video titled "Suicide Be There Tomorrow," where there were mixed responses to it. Others were okay with it, but a lot of people did mock him for this too.